Good morning everybody, welcome to Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Monday the 20th of February 2023 and this is your morning message tarot reading. So we have some astrology to start off. The moon starts off the day from the UK in Aquarius, where it's going to conjunct Saturn before entering Pisces and then form a conjunction with the sun at the new moon. So I know some of you sort of the west coast of the States had this energy just before midnight. I will be doing I'm recording after this, but it will be released before this, a new moon in Pisces reading. Okay, we've also got Venus going into Aries and Mercury forming a sextile to Chiron. So Venus is fired up for love, assertive and strong in Aries. The other energies is about grounding ideas into responsibility and long-term planning, setting new spiritual intentions, co-creating the new manifestations that we want to take forward. Mercury sextile Chiron is healing old mindsets, belief patterns, because it's happening at the time of this new moon. Think about what you want to leave behind, what you want to take forward, because the new moon is also a time of completion and endings. And the whole month is about completions and endings, as well as we get ready to leave the old astrological year behind and step into the new zodiac year at spring equinox, which will be the next new moon. Okay, so let's do some cards and see what the cards have to say for today's energies. So we're going to use some wisdom of the oracle, and it's Monday, so we're going to use the Mystic Monday deck. So let's see what the cards want to tell us. So, that's nice, round and round and higher power, constantly evolving. So let's see, what do we need to know for Monday the 20th of February 2023? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and our greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, let's see. Okay, so at the bottom we have Observer. Why? And Deep Knowing. Okay, so these three go really well together, energetically, and also the colouring in the cards. Let me show you. All very, a nice sense of calm and balance and harmony with the cards. The observer, the watcher, the witness, we're seeing sort of how things evolve and change around us. And because the fox is looking at the moon there, could be around the new moon, observing what it is within us that we need to leave behind and what we need to take forward and what we want to manifest and bring in. When we ask why things are happening, or why to anything, rather than sort of, we can look outside for answers, obviously, books and the internet, and asking other people who know more about a subject or are experts, but we can also go in and connect into that deep sense of knowing within. And again, we've got the moon there as well, and the wise owl. So our knowing often is within. let's do some tarot and see if we can pick up more about this in today's reading. I feel like I'm in the wrong place sort of here. Let's see. Okay. So what do we need to know for today? The 20th of February 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? It does feel like we're racing through February, much like we did with January. I don't know if time is just speeding up or what, but woo! Only another week left in February. Okay, so in the middle we have the Three of Cups. We have the Tower going into the past. We have the Ace of Cups, foundation. We have the Six of Swords from above, and we have the Princess of Wands. The clarifiers, we have the Sun. Oops. We have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. And then at the bottom we have the Three of Pentacles and the Star. Okay. Just going to leave that there. I have seen the Three of Swords there. That's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take that out because we've got two other threes. We've got 3 threes. The only 3 we haven't got is the Three of Wands. Manifestation. Okay, so where we find ourselves today. We look at these 3 cups. They're connected by a heart. So the Three of Cups, it can be celebration, it can be abundance, it can be marriage and sort of that next level of commitment after the Two of Cups. What I'm getting today is just celebrating love. The new moon in Pisces, we've got Venus moving into Aries. There feels like a lot of love energy, both expansive, universal or intrinsic love of Pisces, and also the personal love of Venus asserting itself, assertive, independent, strong. Active is the word that's coming to my head. Okay, so, you know, it's not receptive and passive. It's out there and connecting to love and finding love. Moving into the past, we have the Tower. Always a good place for the Tower to be, going into the past. So maybe sort of as we go into this new moon today, you've had a realisation or a wake up or an awakening or something, and you see parts of yourself that need to be let go of, or even seeing how you've changed and moved on and just being aware of the differences, and it's like, oh yeah, I would never have reacted like that in the past. Also with Mercury sextiling Chiron as well, healing, releasing old mindsets and things like that. So again, that's stuff falling away, and it gives birth to the Ace of Cups. That's our foundation, filling our cup up first, and the divine gift of love, feeling the love of source, of the divine, of the universe, of God, coming into our lives and building our lives from that. The gift from Spirit, the card above, is the Six of Swords. So we're moving away from difficulties into much calmer seas, a safer place. Okay, and it gives rise to the Princess of Wands. Okay, new inspiration. When we feel safe, it opens us up more. Okay, when we've said this just recently about when we're in fight and flight and freeze and fawn, you know, we're very closed in, protective. We don't want to put ourselves in any more danger. Okay, when sort of we release and we're feeling safe and we're moving to calmer waters, we're connected to our deep knowing, you know, connected to love and things, it opens us up and we start to blossom and bloom. And in that opens us up to new inspiration, new fire, new ideas, ideals, aspirations. Um, so yeah, that little spark coming in. The clarifiers, we have the sun shining brightly out into the world, love and hope and optimism and playfulness. The sun is such wonderful, wonderful energy. And yeah, being in the sunshine, it makes everything better, doesn't it? We feel so wonderful. And it's warm, it warms us, it opens us our hearts, it opens our souls. So yeah, we've got the sun energy there. And with that, we've got the Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. Okay, as we open up and we feel love, we vibrate the love out, we vibrate our abundance and our wealth out, and it comes back and we receive. Or even the other way around, as we open up, we're open up to receive things, and then sort of we can reciprocate back out. It's that endless flow of back and forth, which is wonderful. And that connects us to the Ten of Pentacles here, which is, you know, security, stability, family wealth and things like that. Feeling at home and safe, and a sense of achievement and completion and things like that. It's nice. It could be like generational wealth, but as I said before about abundance and things like that, it can be that internal security. And that sort of also, as we're open to receiving, you know, we welcome in the abundance and the wealth. The cards underneath, which are what's going on subconsciously, or what's going on, you know, in the environment, or just out of sight and we can't see it yet. We've got the Three of Pentacles, balancing mind, body and soul, working with others, collaboration, sharing, and also for me, in the traditional Three of Pentacles, you see the stonemason building the cathedral. So for me, that can be about sort of building our inner temple, that balancing the mind, the body, the spirit, being in harmony, opening to love, creating and nourishing ourselves and our body as our inner temple. And that brings about healing. We have the star, healing, optimism, hope, new beginnings, which gives us the chance to do the inner healing work. Mercury, sextile, Chiron, you know, it's shining the light on the healing. We have everything we need today to take another step of healing, which in everything we do, in everything we heal, and we move on and we evolve and we move into the next set of lessons or the next challenges that come up, and it's that constant cycle. But it's important to acknowledge, you know, how much the universe supports us in doing that work. So that's today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications of when I'm doing readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful new moon in Pisces, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.